single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
What is my guy wearing?
My name is Alex.
Alex, how old are you?
I'm 42.
And what do you do?
I'm a professor of theater. I'm also an actor, and I have a podcast, a theater podcast called The Frogs, where we talk theater and we talk shit.
Okay. And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I go to see plays. I go see movies. I hike. I'm also big on. I'm big in history, politics. I read.
Nice.
Yeah.
And what do you look for in a woman?
I look for somebody who is compassionate, somebody who's smart. I like smart women. Somebody who is sweet, good listener.
Yeah.
And those type of things. Yeah.
Okay. What are some of your deal breakers?
Somebody who is not curious, and curious about people, not curious about, different like belief systems. Somebody who's not very kind.
Okay. All right. Okay. So we did get
Fair
some
enough,
pop
fair enough,
balloons.
fair enough.
Yeah, we got a lot of
Go
them.
Hold on. Before we go any further, because this man got popped. I just got to do the intro, man. What up, YouTube? It's your boy Henny Knows, HENNYKNOWS, man. Thank you so much for watching this video. We're just doing a reaction. We're on Arlette, Pop the Balloon, episode 52, as we always are. The local 6-side reactor for Pop the Balloon, by the way. Trying to go up, up, up. On a Tuesday? Is it Tuesday today? Nah. Someday. I don't know what day. But yeah, man, let me know. We're about to get into this video reaction. Yo, this guy's wearing a crazy outfit right now. I just gotta really point it out. Make sure y'all see it. Arlette looking good as usual. Pass that on. Bye bye. But this guy's outfit is ridiculous. I don't know what he's wearing. Ladies, I can see why he popped off the rip. Also, the man said he's a theater / actor / I don't know what is happening. But let's get back to it, man. Just like and subscribe. Pay my bills, please. Let's go.
Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping.
Come on,
We'll
let's see.
start here. Your name and age, please.
My name is Shahira. I'm 35.
Okay. And Shahira, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
He's an attractive guy.
Thank you.
I'm just, I don't love the vest. I feel like I'm not into actors in theater. I don't.
You know how many times I hear that?
I don't like actors.
But I will say, I mean, not you. I totally appreciate and I respect what you're doing. I'm also an intellectual, though. I'm also a professor of theater, and I'm also like, I totally understand that because there's so much that comes along with actors, like this ego, this instability, right? But being a professor, that's something that grounds me from an intellectual point of view, from a financial point of view, like tenure track, all that other stuff. But
Fair enough.
I love that. Good for
You know
you.
that is good.
thank you.
Now she's someone that's your type.
It's very attractive. Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Your name and age.
I like this dude now. You know what? He clarified it and then he spoke further. You can see that the academia kind of just popped out right here. My dude sound a little bit like Marc from JVP right here, like Marc Lamont Hill. Y'all know from the Joe Budden podcast. Look at his face. Look at his face right here, fam. He does look like him. But anyways, let's get back to it.
Hi, I'm Janaea Moore with 808 in Trinity. I'm 33.
Okay. And Janae, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Ended up popping my balloon because a little on
Yes,
the
yeah.
older side for me. And
Long in the tooth. That's what they say.
for me, I'm not calling you old. You're just a little on the older side for me.
Yeah.
It's fine. And yeah, I mean, kind of what she said with acting and all that. Like, it's cool. I'm glad that you're a professor. I appreciate your into you being smart. I like smart people, so
Really?
that's good. Yeah.
Now she's someone that's your type.
I ain't got no type, Bad bitties is the only thing I like.
Oh, and the cussing.
I think I said biddies, though.
Did you?
I said biddies.
He said
Let's
biddies.
rewind the tapes.
He's respectful.
Yeah, let's rewind the tapes. Let's do it.
Okay.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Liz, 36.
All right. And Liz, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm just didn't
How
feel
old is
that
she?
initial attraction.
36? Oh, dang.
You're a handsome guy, but I just didn't.
I believe it.
36. Damn, she look
So I
good.
know you say you don't have a type, but if you saw her out, is she someone you would approach?
And the skin glowing.
Yeah, I like the fit. I like the personality. Great smile.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Your name and age.
Nikki, 33.
All right. Nikki, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
33.
Well, I will say you're very handsome and you're very well spoken. I like taller guys.
I just want to take a time out real quickly, ladies. Just take a time out real quickly. Every single person said like very handsome, very. It's interesting. I mean, I think this is like a wonderful opportunity to learn like a lot about connection and attraction. And I do appreciate that. You know what I mean? I guess like it's surface level. The thing about
outfit,
this
bro.
stuff is like you never ever really get to know somebody on a deeper level. But I do appreciate that though.
Thank you.
And now, how tall are you? She said she wants someone a little bit taller.
I'm 6 feet.
6 feet. And how tall are you?
5'8", but I always wear heels.
Okay.
I'm just not I'm not a small girl, so I need a bigger man.
What'd she say?
that's all.
Oh, I'm not a small presence, though.
I'm not
Hold
a
on.
small girl, so I need a bigger man. That's all.
Oh, I'm not a small presence, though, baby.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can see that.
Now, she's someone that you would approach.
Oh yeah, I love the confidence. I love the bigness. You know what I'm saying? The big, bright aura.
Thank you. I appreciate that a lot.
You. Your name and age.
Anita, and I'm 37.
All right. Anita, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
He has a pretty big personality. It might be a little much of a clash for me.
Okay. Is she like calmer? Is that?
I like outgoing. I just don't think I'm attractive. So for him, it's not really reading well with me.
Okay. All right. No, she's someone that's your type.
And she's just a nice person. I mean, I probably initially wouldn't, if I saw the person, I probably wouldn't initially approach her. But you know, I'm big on personality, spirit, and energy.
Same.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Your name and age.
My name is Natalie. I'm 38 years old.
And Natalie, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Upon coming out, I think, of course, we only have physicality to see. So you're cool, looks good, fine, whatever. But I also believe that we got the same instructions. I would only think we got the same instructions for Dress to Impress or a date night. And I feel that if we were to go out, that we would not be going the same place. So it's
Sure.
just not my thing.
Her
You're
steez.
right.
Yeah.
You can tell a
I mean,
lot
do
too.
you,
That's fine.
Of course.
That's
So
all
the
I can
hairy
do.
arms
course.
is crazy.
Yeah.
So where would you typically wear this out, like for dinner or anything like that?
I mean, I think I would probably wear this out for like a casual.
Bar.
What I like to do, I guess I could just go ahead and tell the type of date I would go. Like a museum is probably where I would first start at, and then go to like a rooftop, and then after that, probably go out dancing, And this, as being Nigerian American, right? I'm always looking for a way to like bring in where I'm from and my culture, right?
Fair
'Cause I
enough.
do think that we have an idea about what is supposed to be, I
Fair
guess,
enough.
like high culture, if you would, And I like to kind of bring a little bit of myself.
Okay. Now, she's someone that's your type.
Not as much. I do feel a little bit of judgment, so probably
Damn.
not.
That's what you feel. I mean, what can I say to that?
No, nothing at
Yeah.
all. You don't have to.
All right, let's like say something.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Damn.
Sophia, 36.
And Sophia, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Initial attraction.
Okay.
I didn't
What are you
see that
wearing?
we would connect. Yeah.
Okay. Now, she's someone that's your type.
Probably similar. Like it's she seems like a
Outfit.
nice lady, but I probably wouldn't approach her.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
She's like,
Head on back. We do still have an unpopped balloon. Your name
I think
and
these two
age.
might work. I
I'm
think these two might
Jessica,
work.
and I'm 36.
All right. So, Jessica, we see you're still holding on to your balloon.
think these
Why
two might work.
so?
We are in a similar career fields. I'm an artistic director for a dance company.
Oh snap!
So I definitely relate to what you practice for work.
Right.
I have similar interests. I love reading. I enjoy going to museums. Some of the
Oh.
some of the same similarities.
Very nervous right now, but yeah,
Mhm.
I see it.
Do you guys have any questions for one another?
Sure. You want to go first? Go
I
ahead.
do.
Yeah.
What is your faith?
My faith.
Yes.
Okay. So I grew up Christian. I grew up Roman Catholic, right? And I continue. I like to say that, like, I continue to go to church. Like, those metaphors work for me a lot. The teachings of Jesus. Grace is probably one of the most like pivotal things that I think that I really, really take from that. The idea of like having grace with oneself and having grace with other people. I'm also very, very curious about other religions, other belief systems. Like, I'm constantly other religions, other belief systems. Like, I'm constantly exploring whether it be like, Islam, Hinduism, Buddhism, other religions, other belief systems. Like, you know, I'm constantly exploring whether it be like, you know, Islam, Hinduism, Buddhism. I'm just like curious about those things.
Okay. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to pop.
Cool.
Damn.
Why'd you end up popping?
I am a firm believer in Jesus Christ, and I prefer to date someone who is firm in their beliefs and shares that commonality.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
All right. Now she's someone that you would go for?
I did really appreciate, especially when you said you're an artistic director. You know, I also appreciated that you said that you like to read. That was great. I was going to ask you what the last book you read was. What was the last book you read? Just out of curiosity.
Sure. Well, I'm currently reading a book by Eric Butterworth,
Okay.
Discover the Power Within You.
Right.
So,
Self-help, self-betterment.
Yeah, it ties in my beliefs, so my faith, and then just how to harness that power from within and exude it out. So
Yeah.
What was the last book? Well, I guess
I mean,
No, you
talk
turn
on
on
it,
it.
girl. It don't matter anymore. Thank you.
The
Let's go back.
Ta-Nehisi Coates, The Message.
He still had to tell you, huh?
I had to get it in.
All right. Well, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming on.
I appreciate you.
Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take
Thank
the
y'all.
mic.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, y'all. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. We gonna leave that one right there. That's it. Yeah, man. What do I think about this dude? You know what? As he kind of spoke more and explained himself further, got him. I think he, 42 years old, you're kind of stuck in your ways at that point. Like whatever kind of man you are at that point is who you are. I think he's 42. He's doing this. I have no issue with the man. I think when he initially came out with that vest and everything, I was like, what is happening here? But I do understand trying to bring a piece of your African culture into everything, because I think when you go to like Asian countries or something, even in business, like there is a certain garb or at least some respect had for people wearing the traditional garments. So, I get it. But the vest with the jeans doesn't work. I don't know. I think you should have just gone fully in, but that's just me. Anyways, your boy Henny knows, man. Like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Watch another video, man. Watch another video.